Alright guys, and welcome back to Green Thumb Therapy. It's been a while since I make any video. Right now it's winter time, so in here I'm in zone, I believe zone 9, which I do have to protect my Euphorbia miii, or also known as crown of thorn, from the frost. And yesterday night we have our first frost already. It's not that big yet, but now I need to protect my little jewels I have here. I don't have much, it's a small collection. I am probably getting a few more other ones. They're all on this side here, and I think I have a lot more over here that I just kind of stuck in the pot and just let it grow. So far they are thriving, but I need to protect this. So what I'm thinking about doing is I have some plywood that I'm gonna be using just to go up here along here, so that way if it rains it doesn't get all drenched. And then I also have a bunch of plastic that's laying around, like some of this plastic that I have, which my wife already used some for her herbs garden already, so she's using that, but I still have some more. So I'm thinking about just using some of those plastic to go around along the side, this side here, and along this side here, so that way if frost comes it'll be protected. And then I think I might have some more extra plastic I can use behind it as well. And I'm thinking about moving, I'm just gonna move all of this underneath here, so that will be protected from the frost. And then if I have enough, I'll cover the front as well. But you know, let me think if you think it's gonna work, because I don't have any other location to put all my plants at. I have a little carport, little back here, but that's already full with chairs and stuff like that already. And I do use the outdoor a lot, and I do have a few gatherings here and there, so I'm trying to avoid bringing all my plants into here. So let me know if it will work. Okay, I'll gonna pause for a little bit and we'll go on to the next one. Alright, so I think I'm done with it. This is like a really last minute stuff. It looks kind of like a greenhouse, but I'm not planning to water my miii for a long time because it's really cold, so it's no point in me watering it. And Euphorbia miii, they thrive, they do pretty well in dry condition as well, so if you abuse it and you don't water for a long time, they're still surviving. I'm not sure how well this plastic gonna hold, because I just noticed how brittle it is already here, and it's already falling apart a little bit. This plastic was a plastic wrap that I got from some sofa set that we ordered. Actually, not sofa, mattress set that we ordered online, and they compress it and then use this to wrap it. So I'm just reusing plastic what's left over. Alright, so I gotta move all my bigger plants into the patio as well. They're not fully covered, and I'm loving this. I cannot afford to get it destroyed. I don't know how I move this. I really don't know how I'm gonna move this. Finally we get some nice beautiful sun after the rain, and I think the frost is done, so I'm coming back out here to see the damage to my Euphorbia miii plant that I have this cover up. So far I think it does its job, but this thing was not designed to withhold strong winds and crazy rain, so it did a lot of damage, but overall it's okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the leaf is completely dead, but the stalk itself is not dead, so it's still thriving. I did look at it, looked like this one didn't survive, and this is one that I ordered from Thailand too. So it looks like I have to cut this top off. Yep, still right here. I'm gonna cut a little bit more. Oh, I hope this will survive. I did spend quite a few money on it, and looking at it, looked like they grafted down here. So as long as this top part can give me some buds, I'm happy. But this one here survived. Order from Thailand over here survive as well. All of my plants, they look like they pretty much survive except for that one. I'm surprised this one still has some flower. This one didn't. Look like it's. Whew. Let me see. This one looks like pretty bad. Nope. Nope. Oh, look like this one's dead. The top here is pretty bad. Yep. Oh, look like it'll survive. I'll just cut this top off. A little too smooth. And look like the water got in here, so I don't know if this one's gonna survive. It looks pretty smushy all the way down. And if you just feel it, look like it's getting. Yeah, look like this one's not gonna survive either. And then all my other small little one in there look like they're doing pretty okay. Yeah, look like they're doing pretty okay over there. Look like they're doing pretty okay over there. And they're doing okay over here too as well. Alright, so I'll be just cleaning all this dead leaf off. And let's get this plant going again. Oh, I thought I could do a better job of cleaning the leaf, but looks like it's gonna take a lot of work, so I'm just gonna let nature do its job. Once it gets a little bit more sunny, I'm pretty sure all the leaf in here is gonna fall off eventually and new leaf will grow, so I'm not gonna even bother trimming it. But what I'm gonna do is just clean up all this dead leaf that's on my pot, so that way it doesn't introduce any type of fungus. Yep. So I got raw all the way down to the bottom there, so it's no good. My soil is pretty dry right now, all the way. Oh, really dry, really. Down here it's a little wet because it's closer to away from the shelter. The top here the soil is really dry. Again, I haven't watered this since winter hit, so they have been really the water's dry. I mean the soil is really dry, but our plant is not dying, so I was afraid that if I water my soil and the frost hit, it might kill all my plants, so I didn't water at all. I just kind of have it protected from the frost, and that was it. I'm not sure if I made the right choice, but based on the survival rate, I guess I made the right choice. So it looks like this one here is completely dead after doing some inspection on it, because the core is dead. Look at it. Where's my scissor? They did. Somehow some of these miiis are acceptable to frost more than others. And I'm finding that all the ones that I bought from like Thailand and overseas and have shipped over here, they're more acceptable to frost. Especially the one that they grafted. Oh boy, I'm not liking this one. Yep. This is not good. Cut this off. The graft is all the way down here, so if it survives, still a good chance. So that's two plants that not doing so good from Thailand. Oh, and another thing, like all my bigger miii, I have it underneath this patio, so they're all surviving, doing really well. Right here. This one here surviving really well too as well. All the leaf is falling off, but it's okay. This one's surviving. I think I need to trim off this one because they are surviving really well, and somehow the flower is starting to grow leaf. It's either leaf or they're growing new petal. But I think I'm gonna trim off all the flower and have it grow new one. And then this is my, I think they call it $1 million. I think it's doing really well. Alright, so looks like we're not gonna have any more frost. So I'm gonna take down the plastic. I need all the plants to have some sunlight, so I'm gonna start taking it down. Oh, look. Oh, it smells really good. I love this.